Nightshade here. If you're new to my channel, hello, welcome. If you're coming back, welcome back, soul family. So today's reading is going to be a collective reading. We do have the new moon in Cancer tonight. Some things that I've been feeling energetically, there is a lot of taking back your power. There is a lot of there's a lot of things that the collective is waking up to. Yes, soul treble. I knew that card was gonna come out because that's exactly what I've been feeling like. I've been feeling like, for those that follow me and for those that this resonates with, there's this energetic level with this Cancer new moon of like taking back your power, not so much focusing on distractions, like things that are taking away your time and energy that really necessarily shouldn't be there. I feel like the collective is waking up to that. So this could be like certain addictions. So maybe addictions to, it doesn't have to be like drug related. It could be addictions to TikTok or addictions to YouTube, addictions with technology, addictions to maybe emotionally shopping, emotionally spending, addictions to food that really makes us feel sluggish and slow during the daytime when we need to be more productive, or maybe perhaps we want to be more productive. I'm also hearing like looking into maybe eating a little bit healthier, or even like rationing out your portions of like how much you eat, eating things that are lighter that will give you more energy instead of relying on things like energy drinks or coffee. Look, stay true and be in your power. And then the key of life underneath. So for a lot of you guys that have been doing, have been calling back your power every single night, or have been recently calling back your power, maybe you've done some spell work to call your power back, maybe you just used your words. I feel like this is a sign to keep going. I feel like this is working. I feel like for some of you guys, there are energetic tugs and pulls from people, places, and things that you are unaware about. And what I mean by that is like you didn't consent for it. You didn't give it the okay. Like there's just something pulling on your energetic field that you need to cut, or you need to call back your energy from. And that's really what soul retrieval is about. It's about like calling back your power. It's about calling back your energy. It's about just like, and this can also deal with because soul retrieval to me sometimes can be on a like more heavier level. And what I mean by that is like maybe traumas from the past, things that you was frozen in, or things that your subconscious mind locked away to keep you safe. I feel like this is going to be a time for a lot of the collective that is watching this, where those memories are going to pop up, and instead of being frozen or being scared or not knowing what to do or not knowing how to handle it, or things of that nature, you are going to put yourself in a place of power where it no longer has power over you. I'm getting the image of the Goblin King and Sarah from the Labyrinth, where he's got her running around amok in this labyrinth to find her baby brother. and he uses one last trick because he realizes that she came and she found the tower, and he's kind of like, uh-oh, like she's catching on to my manipulation. She's catching on to, a lot of this crap that I'm doing. And like he's telling her like he'll give her the world and he'll do this and he'll do that. But Sarah stands in her power and is telling him, no, I have come all this way. No matter what you offer me or what tricks you try to play, I'm still here to get my brother. You're going to give me my brother. So I kind of feel like a lot of us are going through that instance where this says stay true and be in your power. And this is Spirit saying that you will be successful. Spirit of Isis, triumph of the goddess. But there's going to be like a lot of that where like it's going to be tricks are going to be played, manipulation's going to be played, because when someone knows that the veil has been lifted and you can see clearly, they try and steer you down the wrong path. And what I'm getting with this is don't be led down the wrong path. Your intuition is very strong right now. Listen to it. If it tells you that if you got a bad feeling about something someone says, or if you got a bad feeling about going down a certain path, then trust it. But if you got a feeling where like everybody around you is telling you, hey, you're not going the wrong, or you're not going the right way, I'm not comfortable with you, with how you've changed or the way you're moving or things of that nature, do not listen to it. If your intuition is telling you are going the right way, then you are going the right way. Don't allow people to gaslight and manipulate you into going another way. What I'm also picking up with this calling back the energy, I do feel like there will be, because some of you guys don't know who it is. Look, the Eye of Horus at the bottom. Which just confirms what I was talking about with that intuition, with being led. Because some of you guys that watched me do have the sight. You guys have sight as well. And for some of you that have this sight, you have been picking up on what I am talking about. And this is just like extra confirmation for you. Like you already know. I'm guessing you just wanted to make sure this is your sign that yes. But sorry, I forgot what I was saying. I forgot what I was saying. But I feel like when you start calling back your power, when you start calling back your energy, there are going to be people that come out of the woodworks. There are people that are going to randomly message you, randomly call you, randomly leave comments, maybe text you. There's going to be people that pop up where you're like, man, where have you been? Like, I wasn't even thinking about you, or I haven't seen you in such a long time. Another card, Divine Guardian, protection of the winged mother. So for those of you, your spirit guides are protecting you while you're calling back your energy, and they are also showing you these people. You're protected during this time. So do not be afraid. There's a level of fear here because it's I kind of feel like starting new, like moving to a new city and like not knowing anybody, or moving to a new job and not knowing about anybody. There's this like newness that's coming in that that there's a lot of unknown, and it's not the fear. The fear is the unknown. It's not it's just the unknown, which that can be scary when you make a decision and you really don't know the outcome. But as what I'm getting is, as long as you trust your intuition, as long as you feel good about the path that you are on or the path that you want to take, then everything is fine. You will be protected. No worries. Let's pull some more cards. I'm going to pull from these. This is a new deck I got. It's called the Numerous Astro Deck. And since there's a lot of astrology, like there's Capricorn in currently in retrograde, and I kind of feel like a lot of people that, like my generation, was born with Capricorn in retrograde. Sometimes we have a hard time to sticking to routines, to just really sticking down to something without having to multitask or do things all at once. Yes, and I forgot, as I mentioned this, Neptune is also going into retrograde, and Neptune is also about sorry, I had someone call me. So Neptune also is going into retrograde, and Neptune is all about like imagination, like dreams, being in the dream realm. It kind of reminds me of like dreaming, and constantly daydreaming, but never bringing it to reality. And I feel like with it being in retrograde, this is where you're going to get the, are you going to do it, or are we just playing around, or are we going to get to work? Because Neptune is going to show you where you might have been daydreaming too much and not putting these things into practice. It's kind of like manifesting. It's kind of like manifesting, but manifesting without doing the work. So you want a new job, or you want this job that you've been really, really wanting, but you don't put in applications for it. You don't work on your skills. Let's just say you want to be a makeup artist and you want to move to LA and like do makeup for actors and actresses, or upcoming actors and actresses. Well, it's gonna ask you, like, you know, have you been working on your makeup skills? Do you know about all the products that you carry? Do you know what works best and what doesn't work best? Do you have the money set aside to move out to LA? Do you have a plan to even get yourself from point A to point B? Have you looked at apartments? Like, you know, it's really going to ground you and to remove illusions that you had about it, because like I said, it's like, do it or shut up. Like, or just like let it go. Like, is it going to continue to be a daydream, or is it going to continue, or are you actually going to bring it to life? Because if you're just going to continue to daydream about it, how about like we put our time into something else? Also with Neptune being in retrograde, I kind of feel like there's going to be even though this has been the year of truth, like Cat Williams has said, but there's going to be a lot of people that maybe you once resonated with. But I feel like Neptune being in retrograde is going to really show us the ones that aren't really doing the work, or aren't about what they say or what they preach. Like that, I'm just gonna call it a glamour. That glamour is going to disappear. So if you've been feeling like, hey, I used to like watching this person, I love their content, they helped me out a lot, yada yada yada, and then like you start watching them and you start seeing things that really don't match up with what maybe you was watching them to begin with, or you just notice that it's basically like they don't practice what they preach. Then that's okay, because this is being exposed to you for a reason. I kind of feel like it's being exposed to people so they don't stay stuck in that stagnant energy. And that's not to say that whoever, you decide to unfollow, or that, isn't matching what they say, that isn't saying that they're a bad person. It's just saying that, they need to take some time and learn, grow, and then maybe later on, you'll see that things are being different and changed. But for you, and for you to, with this, with you calling back your energy, with you getting unstuck, because I feel like a lot of people in this pile was stuck for a while. Like that stagnant energy is breaking free. So in order for it to break free, Neptune's got to show you all the illusions, and that includes people that you might follow. But it could be just you being on the internet too. I'm guilty of it. I will bed rot and be on TikTok a lot, and the past week I haven't really been on TikTok a lot, and I feel a lot better. All right, let's pull some more cards. Yeah, look, conjunction empowerment, combined with enhances, strengthens, join forces, activates, intensifies, authorize, allies with, saturates, overrides, and overwhelms. Then we had, I'm going to take this 10th house at the bottom, reputation, with what I was talking about, people's reputation. Yeah, people that lead and don't practice what they preach, their reputation is going to go downhill until they work on themselves. These people can be Aries, Cancer, or Capricorn, or have that dominant in their chart. Yeah, look, Pluto transformation. They're going to be transforming, yeah, in Saturn, wisdom. Wisdom's going to come, or Saturn's going to come in with the wisdom, and Pluto's going to come in with the transformation. Like I said, I feel like it's for both. I feel like they're going to learn, and I feel like you're going to learn. You're going to learn like what you feed your mind. Because a lot of what we've been feeding our mind, yeah, the alchemist, Virgo, a lot of what we've been feeding and nourishing our mind isn't really healthy for us. Virgo's all about like health. Okay. I'm hearing for like the next month, be true to yourself. Stay in your power. Continue calling back your power. I do feel like there is going to be some type of opposition. But I feel like as long as you continue to empower yourself, you continue to listen to empowering people, be around empowering people, or even like if it's just you needing to be by yourself and being your own cheerleader, which I feel like which I feel like some of it needs to happen for some of you, because some of you have people that are just haters. They can't cheer you on. They're the misery loves company type. But we got like, look, the Page of Swords, the Star with the Hope, and the Ten of Cups. And I feel like the Page of Swords, because the Page of Swords can be, sometimes they can be nasty. They can be very nasty with their words. They can come and cut you with their words. They can make you feel small. They can make you feel a lot of shame. But the focus needs to be, like, the focus don't need to be here. It needs to be here on your hope and you empowering yourself and being around people like this, the Ten of Cups, people that love and actually support you. I feel like that's just a sign of like leaving people like this in the past. Some of you guys, since it's showing up in the cards, yep, and moving away, good. Some of you guys, this has to deal with a heartbreak. This has to deal with a relationship, because we got the Three of Swords, and then we got the Three of Wands, and then we got the Eight of Swords, and we got the Six of Swords. So your energy is, if it's not already starting to feel like that, it's going to go from this to this, because in your heart you've already been like this, looking out at new horizons, looking at different possibilities, looking at different avenues and ways that you can take to get to move yourself out of this type of energy. But you will move on from it. You will be like, it'll be a clean slate. You'll be clear and free of it. Not clean and free. Sorry. It doesn't have to be a relationship. It could just be something that really broke your heart. Yeah, look at that. As soon as I picked that up, new beginnings. Look at that, courage. I'm gonna pull one more. Confidence. Yes, that's the type of energy we want, right? We're being brought new beginnings, and instead of fearing the unknown, we will have confidence and we'll have courage to make it through. Yeah, look at that. I can't make this stuff up. Strength. See if any more cards come out. Yeah, look, destiny. It was destined. For some of you guys, like, some of you guys maybe have felt like, unlock healing, but some of you guys might have felt like you would never heal from this broken heart. You never thought that you would see the day where you would rise up and be able to feel okay about it, be able to not think about it, not dream about it, just things like that. But you will. This new beginning is going to be so good. Just make sure that you stay in your power. Don't let anybody tell you how to be, what to think, how to do, any of that. For some of you, since there's this incense is really popping out to me. For some of you, clean out your home. Some of you, like when you feel it in your energy field, but the home that you're staying in, residual energy is kind of keeping you stuck. So like go through everything. Anything that maybe reminds you of this heartbreak, let it go. Anything that's old, let it go. Anything that can be donated, let it go. Wipe down your walls, vacuum and shampoo your carpets, say some prayers or incantations over the water that you wash your walls with. Use Florida water, rose water. I think it's called blossom water. But anything that really catches your attention to use, put it in there. And I mean, if you don't have access to that, you can always use like salt in the water and vinegar, or you can put like pine sol in it and salt and things of that nature. And if you really want to go all out, you can go and get flowers or herbs and boil them and say a prayer or incantation over it and wipe down your walls and things of that nature. Because this fresh start, you really want to start fresh. And some of the emotions that you might be feeling, or some of the thoughts that you might be having, because some of you guys are clairsentient, so like energies in a space can affect you and can keep you stuck in a certain area, like stuck in a certain energy, because you're in that energy all the time. So I would highly suggest doing that. Alright, that's all that I got for you guys. If you like this message, please like, share, and subscribe. If you have a story you want to tell me, just put it down in the comments below. I'd love to hear it. Till next time, guys. Bye.